but it's touted as the biggest estate sale in Las Vegas. We found the purse room. But wait, there's more. Oh, wow. Can you see that glorious sunshine? Some things have happened here in Las Vegas. I thought I had at least 2 to 4 more weeks before my tortoises woke up. Oh no. Yesterday they all popped their little heads and said, "Hi, Mom." So the morning routine has changed quite a bit now, which means I'm getting out the door a little later than I wanted to. I will share their happy little faces later in the video so you can see what I'm talking about for those that may be new here. But this is an estate sale. I think it's a private estate sale. It's not one of the companies I normally go to. But it's touted as the biggest estate sale in Las Vegas, I guess this weekend. So that draws me in, and the pictures looked good. Here, I'll share just a few that caught my eye over here. See what I'm talking about? Okay, let's get inside and see what's here. Let's get shop done. Okay, there are people walking out with birdhouses and all kinds of fun things. Actually, this is a company. I just looked it up. I don't remember the name, but I'll share that in a bit. Ooh, pretty rose bush. All right, let's go inside, see what we can find. All right, we do have some loud music playing here. Yeah, lots of the blue and white. All right, now we're in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of white things. Look at it, is a milk glass butter dish. I love that. I like unusual pieces of milk glass. Not that a butter dish is unusual, but it's not like what you're typically used to seeing with milk glass. You're used to seeing, like, little candle holders and compotes and things. Oh, they were a Savers shopper. That's a cute little jar. The prices seem reasonable. I do like this little daisy jar. Very nice. Okay, I'm rattling the table and it's causing me a little anxiety. All right, let me pick out a couple pieces and go see if they have a hold table. I am really bummed that this piece does not have its lid. See the little ridge there? That tells you there was a lid that went with it. It's got a maker's mark. Oh, it's Westmoreland. Westmoreland with cherries on it. I love that. I might have to look for that pattern elsewhere because I like it. I like it a lot. What is this? Mikasa. Came from Savers, $5.99. I do that too. I forget to take the price tags, or I just don't take the price tags off because I like to remember what I paid for stuff. Do you do that? Do you leave price tags on things? Gosh, I still have a pumpkin up in my kitchen that has its price tag on it. Very visible too. I keep saying, I need to fix that. Oh, I really like that. I can't tell the age. It looks newer just based on the wear on the bottom. If it was an antique, it would have a lot more wear, but yet it's like an antique pattern, so I'm intrigued. It's transfer, not painted. Let me look that up real quick. Okay, as I thought, it's a company called Two's Company. It is vintage. Oh look, it probably came from like a Home Goods or something. It's $10 and it sells for about 30 to 40, so I'm gonna get it. Spotted this in the pantry. Look at that beautiful covered jar. I don't think it actually goes with this underplate. I think the jar is its own creature. Again, not marked. It does go good on that little plate. I'm considering, keeping it as a little marriage, but I really just like the jar. It doesn't have a price, so we're gonna have to make our little pile and then get some prices when we go to checkout. It's a very complimentary piece to it as well. This one is an FTD. Look at that. FDD's been around a very long time. It's probably like an early 2000s piece. It's really beautiful though. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, it's going to depend on price, so I'm going to see how much they're asking for that. I was walking back in here and I saw these guys down on the floor. Look, they are for a curtain rod, right? Kind of like those roses that I found the other day. I'm not sure why there are 6 of them. These are awesome. There's no price. Again, we're gonna have to find out some pricing on these. Or they could just be hooks too, if you wanted them to be. They're resin, you know, they're not like old or anything, but they're elephants and they're cool. All right, we're gonna find out how much those are. Oh, those are, oh, that scared me. You meant to freeze these. Okay, they're plastic. Thought they had liquid in it for a moment. Pretty plates. Not a big market for these plates. Oh, that's beautiful though. Cool rolling pins. Chopper. Okay, let's see. Got some little plushies. We love these. They have these at the gift shop at Springs Preserve, and we're always, these aren't the ones that make noise. They have the ones that make noise, so we're always looking at those. Oh my goodness, look at her. Oh, that's a cool trinket box from India. Not priced. It's a larger one too. A lot of times I find like just the small ones, and those do quite well. In fact, I think I have one currently listed. This is like the polo playing horses on it. Okay, again, we're going to find out how much that is. Let's see, those are pretty. What are those? World Grand Voyage. MS Amsterdam. Holland American line. These are really pretty. Came from Savers too. Don't know how much value those have. It's a pretty bowl. Trying to be, again, very decisive on what I put into my shop these days. I am working my way through older inventory that I've had for a long time, so that's why I'm picking up less things when I'm out like shopping. But that's 1984, signed by the artist, and it's absolutely gorgeous, easy to ship. I will find out how much that one is too. Okay, pretty little table over there. We'll go look at that in a moment. I was drawn to this cheese keeper here. That is an antique. Let's see. I need to put the lid somewhere. Okay, set you right there so we can turn this over and see. $5.99. This is old. This is an old piece. There might be a mark. In fact, I think I see something showing through. I'll clean that off and show you at the end. Pretty sure I'm going to be able to get this piece for a good price since there's a $5.99 tag from Savers on there, so that's now going in the pile too. Let's see what's in there. It's new. It's some kind of cooking utensil. I'm not exactly sure what cooking utensil. There's nothing. Oh, there we go. It's a vacuum sealer. Okay. Oh, look at this little night light. Oh, he's not worth picking up. He came from Walgreens, but he is adorable. Oh, it's got a big chip. Made in China. You know, my favorite. Franciscan Desert Rose. Oh, this is a really nice piece. Oh, it's got the napkin holders inside too. Can't turn this one over. It's got the kind of the embossed mark on it. These look newer. Like newer doesn't mean like current new, just newer in the history of Franciscan. You know, I'm gonna find out how much that is. See what else is on this table. That's Grace's teaware. So I got a lot of comments from viewers on the last home goods video I did because they sell a lot of this Grace's teaware, and apparently it's got a high lead content. Something to take note of. That's gorgeous. JS Germany. This was a big Saver shopper. That is just a stunning old piece of porcelain. I can't leave this one behind. Okay, those are over in my pile. That is a beautiful piece. Stopper's got some normal wear to it. See, they grind it, and that's why it's not like polished here. So they grind it down to fit into that, and you don't see that part, so you don't worry about that part too much. Ooh, it's quite heavy. This one's got a hassle factor for shipping, for sure. I think a piece like this, just off gut, I'm gonna say 40-50 bucks. But the hassle factor, I'm gonna think about that one.
I saw you guys playing yesterday.
Another $4.99. I think this is where all those birdhouses were coming from that I was seeing come out the door. Oh my goodness, there's quite a few little lanterns. Oh, look at that hutch. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that so much. Man, I have no place. I'm at the point of selling at least one of my big fish tanks so I can have room for another piece of cool furniture. Because my house, all the walls are taken up by fish tanks, which is just not fun. I want some wall space. Oh, there's an abalone hiding in there. Actually, it's a nice abalone. Little cleanup, and that will be quite nice. Okay, I'm going to put that in the pile too. Okay, I was just about to walk away and I was reading this. I think this is closed now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I used to go to this all the time on my trips with my aunt who lived in Carpinteria. So we would drive north and you'd go by Anderson's pea soup restaurant. Good stuff. That has a beautiful Amari colors. These look a little bit modern. Made in Japan. I mean, they're nice, but I don't think they're old. Cute baskets. Everything has quite the layer of dust out here. I'll take a peek at this beautiful backyard. Let's see, more birdhouses, vases. I wish I'd have come here yesterday. They're still running this tomorrow, too. I wonder how much was here yesterday. More birdhouses. Tools. Oh my goodness. So birdhouses are $15 each. Look at this cute little shed. Looks like it is also full of goodies. Let's go in. All right, like a little shed over here. I'm looking at this copper piece. That's interesting. What's that for? It's $10 at Goodwill. I wonder if there's like another piece supposed to go on here. I don't know. I don't know it well enough. Okay. Ooh, maybe they'll have some copper canisters. Okay, that's a cheese. And that one is, oh, they're both cheese. Cheese shakers. Be a nice thing to have out on the counter. That one's got a dent, but this one doesn't have a handle. Oh, they're both a little damaged. Okay. The dilemma. A nice copper bowl. Make a nice little fruit bowl. I might have to send some pictures to Jordan. She likes copper, but she wants functional pieces, so I think I will send her a picture of that. All right, I'm going to keep looking while I'm waiting to hear back from her on that. There's some more copper over here that I sent her pictures of too. Yeah, pretty pansy. I feel like that sat in like a little bowl. So I sent her the colanders and whatever this thing is. and the molds, and then this little guy. That is very lightweight. I don't know. This little Turkish coffee set. Oh, that's a cute little copper teapot. Oh wait, that's not a lid. That's a little copper ladybug. Okay, you know I have to have that too. Okay, let's see. I may never get back up off the floor here, but we got to get down here and look. There's some little chicken things. PY. I've sold this brand before. It's a little rough on the spout, but it's not like chip spout. I mean chipped. It's like the glaze is just kind of off from time. Again, if the prices are right, it's okay. I think I'm going to put the salt and peppers and the creamer in my pile. Oh, that's that. Is that not Mary Engelbreit. What am I thinking of? Mackenzie Childs. It looks like one, but it's a single. It does not have a friend. I see the cardinals. Let's see. Are you in good shape? You are in good shape. Okay. Get us some cardinals. I pulled out this little piece of pottery. It's dark in here. I'm having trouble reading that. I might have to read it when I'm editing, but I see 1959 on there. Don't know anything about it, but I'm going to put it in the pile. My goodness, boxes of goodies still in here. Lots of stuff. Oh, I see a little poo on the table. Okay. My grandson's room is decorated in Winnie the Pooh. This is a vintage Winnie the Pooh. Okay, let's throw that in our little... Yeah, I made a little box of stuff. Oh, that glass wants to roll off the table. All right, crisis diverted. I'm trying to get to the chicken. Hand wash only. Microwave safe. Oh, is that the anthropology bird? Okay. I'm breaking my rule. I'm buying lots of like little stuff, but irresistible. All right, cute little desk. I see some children's books. Oh, Treasury of Fairy Tales. Oh, that's fun and colorful. Oh my. Let's see, what year is that from? 1990 edition. 1994. Ah, it doesn't seem like that is that old, but there we are. Beauty and the Beast is in here. All right, that's a pretty fabulous book. My daughter Jordan really loves books. The Art of Doing Nothing. Could I learn that? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, Henry Baby something. It's covered up with a sticker. Henry the Duck. Henry Babysits. Robert Quackenbush. 1983. Okay, another cool book. All right, we got a little dollhouse full of things here. Look at the little kitties. No, see, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to pick. Now, if they were Hagen Renaker, I would. Because Hagen Renekers, even though small, do have quite the resale value. Look at the... Oh my gosh, these old dollhouse dolls. You have dads there too. Oh my goodness. What are those, 70s? Oh my gosh. They're kind of fabulous. No. I'm going to leave those for somebody else. It's not really my niche, but they're cool. It's caught my eye. I think it's an apron. Oh, it is an apron with all of these license plate. License plates. Well, I don't know what other word I was going to say there. Always got to look for stains on aprons. This one, it's pretty good shape. Okay, this is the kind of thing though. Taking pictures of it for me is difficult. I don't have the setup. I'm going to leave that. Okay, I found a pile of interesting artwork here. She's cool. Oh my. She's got haunting eyes. Nothing super grabbing me. Got a lot of cookbooks. I've sold those moosewood cookbooks before, but they're a slow seller, so I am not going to pick those up. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow when they're like blowing things out here. Oh my gosh. More. Oh, it's just matting. Okay, just matting. All right, let's get into the rest of the house. Okay, this is drawing me over because you know I use these terracotta pot bottoms for my tortoises, but these are a little too small. They are ready for a little bit bigger now. That's an interesting blanket. Look at these fish on there. I have a whole bunch of Kaleem blankets listed that I thought I was going to be able to put them on Cherish, and apparently Cherish has too many blankets because they turned them down. I like this though. That's a cool vase. Let's see if I can get in the right light so you can see it better. It's very purple with a twisty. Yeah. I like that. And there's another purple one. What I like, oh, it's got a little napkin ring on it. What I like is that it's got a finished top. It's not that really rough, sudden. Here, let's take that off. That's a cute idea though. I like that idea. You know what? We'll put that one in the pile too. Oh, my favorite thing. The pressed flowers in the old frame. Doesn't look like this one is quite as old as some I have seen. I still have mine that is in an antique window. I don't know what, they're just so charming. I love the rustic look of it all. Okay, I think I'm gonna put that in the pile too. Okay, these little wood. Oh, they're salt and peppers. I was hoping they were candle holders, but they are salt and peppers. Man, those would have made good salt and pepper shakers, wouldn't they? I mean, vases, candle holders. Oh my gosh, my brain. All right, I think I'm gonna leave those. Frog. This actually has a little mud man on the side. He would have had a fishing pole. His feet are there though. He just needs a fishing pole. It's got the frogs. I don't know if the ones with the people are as desirable as the ones that are just frogs, but we'll get them. We'll put them in the pile. It's a cute little spongeware bowl. Folk Craft Sing. Tennessee. Beautiful, big though. I'll something happened to me this week that's got me running a little slow. I'll share that when I get back to the car. Were you holding your breath when I just skimmed by these? Because do you know what these are? Oh, wait till I show you. It's a cool looking tea set. It's a pure one. It's made to look old. This is all like on purpose wear, if you will. Kind of antiquing. He's really adorable. Their prices are really, really good. I am quite pleased. Oh, look at the bird. Well, I've actually sold this one before. Do I want to sell it again? It's at Majolica. Same thing as those frogs were made from. All right, let's put that in the pile too. These are Joan Rivers. They are Russian Fabergé eggs, replicas. but they sell really good. So if they're only $15, we're snagging them. Okay, I don't really see anything in the dolls grabbing me. Oh, he's a little spooky, that little guy there. Oh, Dr. Seuss. All right, no dolls today. 1984 Dance in Print. That's kind of cool. That is a cool copy mug. Okay, I think I'm gonna get that. Oh my gosh, there's some cool stuff here. Let's see. It's on the bottom of you. Oh, another Savers tag. See, I probably would have bought that for $6 at Savers. I don't know though. I'm getting a lot of stuff. Yeah. There's quite a lot of unmarked teacups. This one's marked. It's Japan Royal Sealy. Oh, these are very sweet little egg cups. Antique row. Says on there. Okay. I think I already looked over here. Got a fun little table of goodies. That looks possibly like an Arthur Court under there with strawberries. Are you? Not marked at all. I do like it. I do like that one a lot. I think I'm going to get that. All right. Anything else on this little table of goodies? I love when stuff has its original tags in it. It's a dilly. It's a dilly by Gelson. It's hard to read. Kind of fun. Okay, it's a very dark room. Looks like we got some framage. We got the old smoke detector, needs batteries. Alright, nothing too exciting. Oh, is that a trivet? It is. Okay, let me get in the light where you can see this. Alright, let's look. Oh, it's got a crack. Well, darn it. Mexican tile. Beautiful, but I can't get it with the crack. What a stunning piece of furniture. Look at those drawers. Oh my gosh. They're asking $4,000. 1876 France. Oh, more beautiful plates. Ruth Peltzer. Signed. Nortaki. Just gorgeous stuff. Okay, I'm gonna look through this pile of art. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Okay, nothing I need to snag. She does have a lot of these Bessie Pease Goodman, I think. Oh gosh, am I saying it right? Really desirable art, but I have so much art to deal with, I'm not gonna get any. Back in the laundry room, this is where I was looking at that tile piece. $100 on the fur coat. $10 on that pretty pink jacket. Oh, I like that. Don't need any more of those vests. I wear them just not very. Oh, that feels good. Angora. Yes, Angora rabbit hair, lamb's wool. This is very vintage. It's $10. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Really like that. It's got a couple little spots, but for $10, I think that is a no-brainer. Okay, this is a big house. Let's see what we got. We got scarves. Oh no, more smoke detectors. I wonder if they're all like connected where one has low battery, they all have low battery. Oh, look at the pretty curtain accent there. Let's see. Lots of stuff, just not anything that's really pulling my attention. Something Lady Gaga. All right. We found the purse room. All right. It does look like lots of stuff has prices on it. I'm hearing, though, that they are pretty negotiable when you're checking out, especially if you have a pile of stuff. So always something to keep in mind. Listen to other people checking out when you're at an estate sale, because then you can hear how it's going to go. This unfortunately has some weird wear spots on it. Otherwise, and it's, yeah, got some damage here. Otherwise, that's a pretty cool piece I might have picked up in the right condition. Elephants, always popular. I don't know about the gold color though. There's no name in that one. I don't know why I pass right by the nice little plain purses, but nice little plain purses sell too. It's nice. And is it $18 nice? I don't know. And again, I know I can negotiate a little bit. Oh, that's the sack. Very dirty though. Needs definitely a good cleaning. That's a nice green. It's got a name, Lionel. See, I can look at the name and go, I have no idea. I love the fringe. Love the fringe. But I don't want to offer them half price. And that's where I'd need to be on that. Oh, this is an old Dooney. Oh no. Oh no, that is not. Okay. Can you see like the glaring reason why this is only $5? This is a really poor quality fake. Like, really, you can feel it and then you can see it. Oh my goodness. That's a pretty orange color. Don't see a name in that one. Okay, crawling is not going well for me. I have to figure out a different way to do this. Okay, I did just pick one up. I'll show you in a moment. Oh, that has a very Betsy. I was going to say that was a very Betsy Johnson interior. Oh, it's this stripey. Oh, it's sequins. Okay, I wonder how much that one is. I don't see a price, but I'm going to ask. Got that nice pebbled leather. It's got a Dooney look, but it's not a Dooney. But it's got, you know, that same quality. Oh, wait. Take it back. It is a Dooney. Like this one, I can just feel it. It just feels right. Although, I don't know, some of this stitching. And the fact that I can't find, now that I see the Dooney tag on the front, it would have had Dooney in the inside somewhere, and it doesn't. So I don't trust that one to be real now. It was better than that first one, but still a fake, I do believe. This is fun. Although, I like the baby blue. Okay, this is what I found before is a gray eel skin. I'm thinking if I can get it for like 12, a few dollars off, that would be fabulous. All right, what do we got here? I don't trust the Dooneys now. Oh, look at the color of that. Wow. Let's see what we got there. It's good quality, but I don't see a name. I do love the color on that one. I think I will put that one in the pile. Let's see what else we've got here. 5. 20. That's a nice purse, though. Oh, that's that Lionel again. I don't know that brand. Is that a brand I should be looking at? Maybe. Maybe. I'll research so I know for next time. See, that's cute too. I don't want to get too many. Nice and elegant. Okay, I think I've got the ones I want. That is a pretty little chinoiserie. Am I saying that right? Little corner cabinet. Let's see what we've got. We got the mirror room. Oh my goodness. This room is all mirrors. Wow. But wait, there's more. If you needed a mirror, this would be the place to come. Shelving unit and a couch bed. Nothing else in here. There's one more room across here. Oh, this is like a little, what do you call it? Like next gen suite. We've got watches galore. You know, I am not a watch person. And I'm also not a sunglasses person. But I am a jewelry person. Okay, nothing's looking too exciting in the jewelry. Little jewelry boxes. Oh, that's a sweet one. Prices are definitely right. This little beveled glass one is nice. I'm feeling the guilt of having too many things in my pile right now, though. This is my dilemma. That the hinge is broken. Okay, I did find one piece of jewelry. I got towels. That's really pretty. All right. I'm a little overwhelmed by the pile. I'm not a good digger. I'm just not. All right, we've got room screens. Sorry, it is so dark. There is no light on in here. And then there's this kind of a shorter one. Okay. Garage. That's a cool chair for 20. Doilies and scarves. Oh my. Okay, don't need that right now. Oh wow. Okay, holy moly. We've got quite a few things out here in the garage. Not what I was expecting. Is that Tupperware? No. It is not Tupperware. It's a pretty tray. They were definitely a big saver shopper. Oh, look at the chicken plates. Savers, right over the mark. Classic style there. Yep. Gosh darn it. Hate when they do that. It's pretty fun. Ooh. I like that. That would have had a lid though. It's a ginger jar. So it is missing its little top piece. That's a good pattern, but it is also missing the lid. Do I see a Laurel Birch cat plate back there? I do see a Laurel Birch cat plate. Okay, I'm going to make an exception. I don't normally buy collector plates, but Laurel Birch and cats, yes. This transferware piece has caught my eye. I like the little handles. Ferrara Wedgwood, Etruria, England. It does have an old stress crack right there. It only is on the back. Oh, look at those old chippies. It's kind of nice, but I am gonna leave it. I appreciate it. I just don't think most people appreciate when it has the character, I call it. Tell me your thoughts on that. How like something like that, that's an old antique, that has an old chip, is that a turnoff, or is that okay? You still will buy it because it's got the history and the character. So let's see what you say. All right, let's see. Oh, no, I'm not going to be tempted as much as I love it. I got distracted for a moment. I had to go back to the shed because Jordan wanted to FaceTime with me, and she wants all this. Where did we leave off? Right over here somewhere. Oh my goodness. This is a fun estate sale. Okay, they kind of weren't lying. This is kind of a fabulous estate sale. Oh, that's heavy. What is magnet school? What? What is in magnet school? Oh, not what I expected. I mean, oh my gosh, look at that magnet. Ralph's, do they even exist anymore? Okay, these are all magnets, but it's not what I thought was going to be in here. Some magnets do really, really well too. Oh, he's got a broken tail. Oh, dragonfly. Okay, you know what my brain is doing. My brain is like, oh, I like these. Ooh, I could sell these on Whatnot. Ooh, I could do the little couple of buck magnets. And I have to, no. I do kind of want the Ralph's one though. No, okay, no. I will leave it for somebody else. I will leave it for somebody else. All right, let's see. I did find something else for Jordan, some little salt and peppers. I don't know, she might veto those and then they would be in my shop. Oh, it's a pig, like a little pull toy pig made of wood. Ooh, that orange picture, that's kind of cool. FTD. It's another FTD. Oh, you know how much I want one of these. Oh, that one goes too fast. Either they go not at all or they go too fast. It's not trickling. It's... Okay. I swear, someday I'm going to find one. Someday. Oh, there's another. See, that's the whole set. That's got the decanter and the glasses. Again, quite the shipping... I'm not going to say nightmare, but it's going to take some time and materials. We got a little egg plate. That's really pretty, actually. Wanda painted that. Very nice. Towelettes. All right, what we have over here... Nothing jumping at me except maybe the fruit plate. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go over there. It's one of those ones where the fruit is like attached to it. What's it say? 1998. Lotus, 1998. Interesting. That is so heavy. It is cool, but it is so heavy. I don't think the hassle factor is going to be worth it on that. Had it been made in Italy, then we would have talked. Okay, I spent $240 on my pile, which I will lay out and show you when I get home. Okay, story time. I was walking through my kitchen, quite excitedly going to tell Rachel about the tortoises waking up. And I came across the floor and got my foot on a reusable bag that was sitting on the floor. And that wouldn't in and of itself have done what happened, except for the fact that the other handle was hooked on my silverware drawer. So imagine me flying across the floor and all of a sudden my leg is pulled right out from under me. And I went down hard. My whole right side is a bruised mess. But then that's not good enough. I landed and then I smacked my head into the kitchen cabinet behind me. Saw stars for a moment. But the silverware drawer pulled out and landed on the floor, which sounded like glass breaking. So the kids ran out of their rooms. Noah comes out, Mom, are you okay? You okay? And I'm like, I don't know. Because in the moment, I did not know. But I am okay. I am bruised and battered and got a little headache, but I'm fine. I'm fine. but it's made me think like, okay, slow down, be more careful about your steps. Just saying. Okay, so with that, let me get home and spread everything out, and I'll show you all the things that Jordan, we did a FaceTime, and she picked out some things, so I'll show you that too. That's coming up right now. Okay, this estate sale really did live up to how it was marketed. It was huge, and I really had to restrain myself from not getting too much stuff, but let me show you what I ended up with. Okay, I couldn't get everything in here, so this is the first round of everything that I got. I threw a few comps up on the screen that you might have seen as I went along, but let's deep dive a little bit more into some of these things. You didn't see me pick these up. These were out in the garage when I made just like a last little go around. These are Boonton. I wanted to say Boontown. I don't know why. Boonton. They are the original melamine, which we called Melmac, but then I think Melmac was a brand. So they're the original, like Melmac melamine. So I saw 3 of these sold for $16. I have 6 of them. So I should be able to ask anywhere from $25 to $30 on those. I'll get to some of this a little further. What else didn't you see me buy? Oh, that is by Arnart Industries, 1970s. It is, they call it the Ivory Dynasty. It's like a faux Cinnabar. Now, what I didn't notice is it had a little bit of damage on it. If it was not damaged, I would be able to get about $75 for that item. Still a very desirable piece. I should be able to get anywhere from $40, $50. I'll probably price it at $49.99. See what happens. All right. I did also get the other little pedestal milk glass piece. It's Avon, but it's 1960s Avon. And that one I should be able to get like $15 for. It's, not a big money maker. It's the stuff I should be staying away from, but I find it irresistible. The butter dish is Indiana glass, and that one I will ask $24.99 for. It goes between $25 and $30. The pitcher, as I suspected, this is a reproduction of an old English piece. This one's very desirable because it's purple. And the comp I think I showed, did I show a comp? I think I showed a comp that was brown that sold for $40. So purple should be equally as desirable, if not just a little bit more, but I'm still going to price mine at $39.99. The FTD probably should have held off on those. They're not, they're $20 pieces. They're $20 pieces, which isn't bad, but they're kind of, breakable, bulky. Gotta ship them. So it's the kind of stuff I probably should be staying away from. But again, they're so pretty. I just knew somebody would love them. The elephants. So they are curtain rod bracket holder things. I got 6 of them. I'm going to sell them by the pair for $25 a piece. Not a piece, by the pair. $25 a pair. So that's $75 for all 6 of them. The little paper mache cashmere. This is a very large one. Normally I find them in the smaller version. $50 on that. The Morning Glories, I still haven't found too much about this. Don't believe there was a maker's mark. It is hand painted. We can see that. 1984, but see, somebody just painted that blank. That was so super popular in the 80s. A lot of people did that. So it's going to sell on its beauty alone for, I'm going to price it at $17.99. This one here is very nice. I'm so glad I picked it up. It is a celery bowl, is what they call these when they're this long, elongated oval. JS Germany, or is it JSV? Maybe it's JSV Germany. Beautiful piece. I'm going to gently put it back down there. Even though I'm going to have to move it in a minute so I can show you all the rest of the stuff. I am still researching this one a bit. Conservatively, at least 20, but it could be worth more. I still have to kind of dig into that maker just a wee bit more. Everybody loves a good chicken. I'm going to sell the creamer and the salt and pepper together because that creamer did have that little bit of damage on the lip. So I will be selling that set for $15. The cardinal shakers, $15. Oh, this little guy. Saint Jean de Bretagne, I guess is what that's all about. Had to do a little research on this one. Very desirable. Don't overlook the little pieces. Some of the little pieces can be your money makers, and this one I should get about $30 for. Yeah, if it was bigger, it'd be a lot more. I did pick this up after I saw the little bird. That is Anthropology. So this is a little Anthropology trinket dish. If it wasn't Anthropology, it would not have been worth picking up. But here, it's about a $15 piece. Purple glass generally is a good pickup. This is by a company called Cavalier. I just learned that because I did not know about this company before picking up this piece. I got it because it's made nicely. It's got that swirl, a little bit of like a mid-century kind of construction to it. And then the one next to it, they call this an elephant foot vase. Again, I learned something new. So keep that in mind. If you do a search, you will find elephant foot is the terminology. And again, it's finished at the top. It's not that kind of rough like some of the imported glass, the cheap imported glass, just they don't finish the edges, and I stay away from those. But these are both really good. And I mean, they're not like huge money makers, but the Cavalier is about $30 and the elephant foot will be about $20. Always pick up these little Majolica frog pieces. Now, actually, I answered my question because they are worth more without the mudmen. This one, I'm keeping it with it, but you can see it's got a little damage. But I'm going to go ahead and sell it with it because that's how I got it. Missing his little fishing pole. This one will bring about $30, even in this condition. Had it not had the mudmen and this was another frog, we'd been looking at closer to $40. Go figure. This one, on the other hand, as I said, I have sold this one before. It does really well. About $40 for the beautiful Majolica bird flower pot there. The cheese keeper. Now, the cheese keeper, I have not been able to pin down who made this. It's not marked, but a lot of these older pieces were not marked. That's something that came up later. It became a requirement. So companies just, they just made this stuff for people to use. Let me see if I can show you. It's got some crazing, which is totally normal for a piece of this age. It's got some scuffs and marks. Someone used this on their table. Like, this was a functioning family piece, which is something I love about it. There's all that nice crazing. You can tell this is the real deal. It's old. It's about $30 or so. Not huge money, but I just love keeping these old antique pieces in someone's home where they're going to be loved and not end up like in the landfill. That just breaks my heart. This right here, I don't even know if I showed you that I did end up getting this because I kind of glazed over it. I skimmed by it. I knew it was a nice piece. I was hesitant because it does have a little chip here, but it is, it's got some wear and tear. It is Italian, and if it was in perfect condition, is worth upwards of $100. Now, because it's got a couple little condition issues, I will reduce that price down to about $60, which is still great for me as a reseller. Some collectors, if you're like collecting on a budget and you want this piece and you don't have the $150 to spend and somebody has it for $50, $60, you scoop it up. I have many of those types of pieces in my collection that were just, in premium condition. They were too expensive, but it's still a beautiful displayable piece. If you display on this side, you don't even see that little chip. Okay, I haven't talked about this for a while, but abalone. Abalone shells are still good to pick up at the right price. Ooh, I'm making a mess. This one, like if someone's going to use this for jewelry, they'd still have to do a bit of cleaning in here and really polish that out. But jewelers buy these shells and turn them into jewelry. The bigger they are, the more they sell for. This size is about a 7-inch. It's still going to sell for about $30. This mug ends up, it is clean. I noticed when I showed it in the video, like it looked like, oh, what's in there? No, it's clean. 1984, Dance and Print. It's about a $15 mug. But again, if you get things for $1, then 15 is a good margin. If you paid 5 or 6, then that's not a great margin. I mean, it's still okay. But it's all about what you pay for it as to what makes it worthwhile to pick up and sell. This, I could not find the exact bowl anywhere. It is pewter. It is like an Arthur Court, but this one is not signed. You can tell it had a sticker once upon a time. Still about a $25 to $30 piece. It's pretty fantastic. Strawberries are in. Betsy Johnson. Betsy Johnson. Good Betsy Johnsons are always a good pickup. I should be able to get 50 to 60 for the lovely Betsy. The eel skin, I should be able to get about 30 for that. And this just gorgeous blue that doesn't have a name. It is the purse with no name. Oops, I zipped it. I did find those rooms were really dark, so I missed a couple little condition issues on things, which just means I have to sell it for a little bit less. So I bought it right though. The price was right. I still should be able to get about 25 for this purse that I'm still hoping like a name is going to magically turn up, even though I've looked at every square inch of this purse. If you know, let me know. Okay, I had to go just do a little cleanup on this. I wanted to see how much shinier I could make it. But look at just a little Dawn soap and a little scrub. Ooh, I love it. Okay, this was such a score. These are Joan Rivers. They are modeled after Russian Fabergé eggs. Super collectible. Pretty much anything Joan Rivers is good to pick up. Now, you wouldn't know it unless you did a little Google search and figured out, because they're not marked anywhere on this box. I'm sure they didn't know. They were $15. This is probably my score of the day. They should bring easily $75 to $85. I'll probably price them right in the middle somewhere, and we'll see what happens with those. Okay, these are the pieces that Jordan wants, but I promised I would show you. Got her this tray, the little bowl, that little, whatever that is, a colander. She wanted one of the kind of the Moscow mules. This is a Bath and Body Works, but she's going to use it like for kitchen sponges. And did get her the transferware blue plate. If you watched previous videos, you will know that she's kind of doing her kitchen in this blue. Not this particular pattern, but this matches what she's doing. Oh yeah, and then that really gorgeous tray down there on the bottom. Oh yes, and the teapot with the lid and the little vase. Yep. I don't know why they were orphaned off on the side of the little bin. So I get to take that out the next time I go out there. And these are the pieces that she did not take. And yes, you knew I was not going to leave without the fake vegetables, right? You knew I couldn't do it. It's really funny because I've actually just sold a lot of this paper mache fruit. So put like 6-7 pieces together, you can get 25 bucks. I just love the fake stuff. Okay. Don't judge me. The salt and peppers with the little porcelain bodies. I haven't cleaned these up yet. These are Baker Hart Stewart. I haven't actually looked them up yet either. Maybe I'll flash a little comp up here on the screen. And then this also has the porcelain insert. It's a teleflora gift, but it's made in Portugal. It's got the little punched birds. I got a single copper candle holder. I don't know what I'm doing with that. The little ladybug, you know, just some fun stuff. Okay, now I need to get all of this into the nicheladishop.com. Oh, and I wanted to ask you a favor. I know you've made it all the way to the end of this video. You are one of my true supporters. Could you take a second and make sure that you are subscribed? YouTube has been doing this, we call it the purge, and they will just unsubscribe you from your favorite channels. So if you could just take a moment, I've put a link in the very first comment of this video that you can go straight over and just confirm that you are still subscribed to the channel. And if you hit the little bell and get all notifications, it'll tell you when I drop a new video and I go live, which I've been doing a lot lately. All right, with that, everyone, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.